Right. Hello everyone, welcome to the stream. Let's go plug the controller. So I was saying, hello everyone, welcome to the stream. Today I'm doing something a little bit chaotic. I'm starting Minecraft Dungeons from scratch, but I've got a fun little catch going on here. I can only use one weapon the entire time. No armor, no artifacts, just me and whatever weapon the game hands me first. And I do believe the game gives me a sword to start off with, but I don't just want to use a sword, so whatever second weapon the game gives me, I'm going to use that. So, this is definitely going to be rough. I'm going to die a lot of times, but you know, we'll see how we do. Watching live,
the village is burning.
feel free to cheer on.
No doubt this is the work of the evil Arch-Illager and his minions.
Or suggest a different
They sweep
way to
across the
approach
land like a
this stuff
ravenous
with
scourge, subjugating or destroying all in their path. This is a time for heroes like yourself. Make haste. The villagers have need of you.
That's it. I don't know. But I think when tunes in, sure I'll be able to. Right. Try and move around a bit to stretch your legs. Okay, so see here we've got a bow. Probably need that. Oh, actually no, I think we do for the tutorial. But we've also got a sword. And so I can prospect it. Now the enchantments that we use are going to be really important. Follow the navigation. No, that's a level 1 zombie doing so much damage. I know it's a nice thing. It's gonna be so hard. Actually, night is probably the hardest bit. Because I feel like single night. Yeah, night is easily the hardest bit. Actually, do I do one weapon with the bow? That's the question. I actually do not know. Right. This weapon is awful damage. Just supplies. Guess I'll take some green. Actually, I don't know, does rolling make you go faster? It's supposed to slow you down slightly right afterwards. So that's what I would love to know. Wow, we fought up, we are so good. Again, we're not going to be able to stop it there. We're not going to be able to use any artifacts at all. Four emeralds, 4 emeralds is crazy. 4 emeralds. Okay, so we can't use any of that. But I'm going to allow it just for the introduction. So that may be the only time you ever see me use that. Right, let's go. setup thing.
You were too late to rescue the villagers, but don't
We
fret.
did.
They're still out there somewhere waiting for a hero to find them.
%50% chest. Where's the second chest? Fishing rod. Oh, bro, I hate. If I get a raid captain, I will die. Storage chest. Yeah, I might as well just storage. I'm gonna storage everything. Question is, do I use a bow? Maybe some Java. Jersey. I think we just pick melee weapon. So I think we're just I'm gonna get rid of that too. Don't need it. Oh, this is already a stupid idea. Hopefully my little bit of knowledge and skill can help me get through this game. Bro, our power level is 0. Man. Oh, I've never done something like this before. There's not much happening to it, but there's an adventure hard. So I've already played the game before. So I do already have a bit of progression in a limited number of seasons that I have in the game. Let's get a lovely little pet here. Which pet do I pick? I could pick Fancy Chicken. I do often go for the Emperor Penguin. I'm feeling the Redstone Monstrosity. That's pretty cute. Look at that. Any capes? I think we used the turtle shell. We haven't even unlocked any shops or stores or anything like that. Alright. The question is, I don't think we upgrade anything at the sword because there's just nothing. Not even having it on the index that I cannot use it. Maybe I don't even know if I can complete this. See, look. Oh wait, what? Oh, it just gives me my bow. Wait, I just then made like an unlimited bow strat. You just unlimited emerald strat. You just unequipped your bow, load into a game. That's 15 emeralds. Maybe no one's ever done that because he's stupid enough to go into a game with no bow. Well, I'm just gonna not use it. It shouldn't be too hard because at this point in the game, you shouldn't have armor anyway. So this is just a normal start here. I'm allowed to use bruise, I think so, otherwise it's just crazy. There's units here. It's a shame that no one really watches this game anymore. It's not a bad game. Like, I think the main reason that this game had a hard fall off is just because there's no real pizzazz factor in it so much anymore. Because, like, you've got like 7 different, like 8, 9 different maps, something like that, right? But then after that, like you go on to like the next level of difficulty, so people get, mobs get a lot more difficult to kill. I think I'm just going to skip to the track a little bit. So mobs just become a whole lot harder to kill. It's just sort of the same stuff, so it's almost like once you've played what's there, once you've played the first one, you've like seen practically everything. Oh my goodness, that's a lot. Ooh. Oh my goodness. What a pull. Oh, it's such a shame I can't wear it. A unique armor for the very first piece of... Man, I mean, it's got pretty buns enchantments, but it's actually good armor too. Well, I mean, it's not the best armor, but it's a unique. Ooh, I'm gonna say we can use TNT. I'm gonna say we can use TNT. Just no artifacts. Here's my background noise. Wait, what? Yeah, it's just been so long since I've played at the start. I didn't even know what the village merchant was. So does that mean if you didn't come in here, you would not get the village merchant? Didn't even know that. I've got 3 TNT. It's such a shame that that's the most of that you can get. So watch this, boom. You should be scared, boy. Oh wow, there's a lot of people. Oh my goodness, that's a lot of those. Oh, but that was a very well used TNT piece, I think. Man, it's so hard to hit with this sword. Okay, so it's food. Yeah, so I'm going to get even more impossible. Is like, this is as easy as it's going to be, obviously, because like, this is still so tricky. Well, not tricky. It's not tricky yet. Like, this is going to be impossible or something. So I'm just going to get one tapped bones. I guess you get to a point like who just wants to see something get one tapped bones. Unless you get like a radiance enchantment. Not even. No, you might be need. Oh. No, if there's an enchantment where on a piece of armor, if you use a health potion, you get like 90% resistance. But I only just realised that to get that, I'd actually need to be wearing an armor piece. Maybe in the future to counteract being so extremely underleveled, having no armor. I'll have armor, but it cannot have any enchants. It's gotta be drastically lowered. Just so I can still be in the game. We'll see. And see, right here, I definitely would use... Oh my god, no shot with it, bro. So maybe I'll do that to, like, sort of counteract being so weak. We'll see, we'll flush that bridge when we get there. I still think it's a shame though that like people still sort of play it, I guess, but even like YouTubers and other content creators stop playing it because it's like, you know how gaming gets oversaturated. With Minecraft Dungeons, it's sort of oversaturated. Like, there's just nothing new into the game. There's just nothing new into this game, so like this game would have been big, like when they even came out, 2016 maybe or something like that. We haven't even gone the weapon. So the thing is, I don't want to use the sword just because it's not the first weapon you get, it's just one we've been given. So even if I can spend emeralds to get something, if I don't get one this run, then that's good. I'm not even sure if it's bad. Yeah, it's going to get very dicey as time goes on. Yeah, maybe I could just infinite emerald glitch. I didn't even know that was a thing you could do, because never in my life have I ever gone into a game with no code. So we are going to have to make some adjustments in the way we play this. Like maybe start of every stream we get a new weapon. Something, I'm not sure. But no, I'm probably playing this so often, so it should last good. And I want to try and go as long as I can without it. I don't want to just get like one shot and just say, I don't want to get easily killed and just call it that. I want to give it a good shot. I do techniques like stockpiling blood and stuff like that, but I'm not going to use. Something that some players do when they get the supply chests. They don't. They just eat the bread, they don't save the bread that they get. Right there, oh my goodness, that's so many. Wow, that's what it is. So like already we're sort of being finesse.
These villages are free from the clasp of the illagers, all thanks to you.
We're gonna have to lock it. 100% projectiles hit, yeah, exactly. I'm a sharpshooter with that bad. I need a weapon. Basically, this village merchant is poor. See, a second sword though. Like, still something more. And I said, the second weapon I find, but I just don't want to use the sword, so it's just a generic weapon. Well, there's nothing much we can do other than playing. Okay, that's nothing. See, it's crazy how we didn't get a single new weapon. Oh, Soggy Swamp's actually a hard one, you know. So they've got so many witches in this one. What weapons though? Oh, well, I think they've got like daggers, which would be so difficult. I need a weapon with range, because it doesn't really matter exactly just yet how much damage it does. I just need some quality range. I don't even know what weapon drops I don't even remember what weapon it was. Imagine if I used a pickaxe. It's my weapon. Okay, I think we do pumpkin posture. It's got sides and I think that's just the generic sword. I think that's a glaive and daggers. And here it may be again generic sword. So I think there's just like a sword and daggers to go off of right now. No, we'll see what we get here.
A coven of wicked witches live at the heart of this sinister swamp. They conjure up all manner of brews to empower the arch-illager and his ever-growing army. If you don't find and defeat those witches, the illagers will be unstoppable. But tread carefully. The swamp is home to many horrors.
Not gonna lie. I'm gonna actually change my title. Just realized it's like sort of hard to even. That'd be cool if someone comes up to me there. I think that's better. Yeah. My arm is just like a kicker for that. Bro, I hate the ranged people. They just stand back, filling a bomb. This isn't even the right way to do. If I could just land directly. Here's my fourth question until later. I guess I could do something like that. So after that's huge. Okay, see the witches. I literally dodged, and they still managed to hit me. Is this game serious? I thought Wolf had like bad reaction time on that and just not hit me as quickly. Now I wonder if you can even get good enchantments in the first like sort of run, like the first level of games that you play. Hit the witch first. So that's the main difference. The game's just the like in the difficulty level, because the high level difficulty games obviously like people like the mobs are just going to be so much more stronger. So not only do you get high level weapons, they're also filled with much better enchantments. So, like that unique, that was like the highest level, highest like rarity or something I got. So that's why I was surprised. Because you never usually get unique stuff in the first run, in the first level of difficulty. Oh, I couldn't roll! See, I hate the witches, bro. Literally couldn't roll out that paper there. I know what he's talking about. This is so tricky. Yeah, I don't get that. Damn, I'll find that one. Still waiting to get the first weapon. See, I don't want to even enchant this one. Yeah, see, I got crossbow. It's actually level 7. Again, it will be a slightly higher level whenever first melee weapon again. So definitely. Okay. Yeah, I think we're cooked here. We are so cooked. Oh, 15 HP. You better give me a weapon, bro. I can't even kill this guy. No armor is impossible. I'm dead. I'm so dead. Oh my goodness, I'm lingering on by like a thread. What was one little enderman? We've got to do a whole boss battle with the end of this thing. I just need to melee weapon. Ooh, hit there. Okay, there we go. Daggers, here we go. Oh, that could be good. Wait. So 10, 16, 8 to 9. Speed, a lot more speedy. Actually, less. Alright. When you defeat a mob, you're given a temporary shield that reduces damage by 50%. This is what we needed. 3-second shield duration, that's good. Alright, we are cooking up with something. That was huge. Okay, this way. Yeah. Something that is really cool about this game is that not all maps are the exact same. Which I think is a really cool, good touch. What is that? So this is what we've been left with. The Guarding Strike. It was kind of huge though. We could have taken Prospector, but what's that really going to do for us? Nothing. Just going to give us more emeralds. Yeah, you can just hold that down. See, why am I hearing like 7 different people? What's that from Sonic? Apple, that's good. Wait. I feel like Guarding Strike might have literally been the best enchantment we could do for this challenge. Actually, reducing the damage is exactly what we needed. 50% too, that's a good margin. So you gotta leave your food there when you're full health, so you can always run back to it. Not that there was, but if there was a cheeky bit of food right before that Enderman battle, we've exited that and gone on to eating the cheeky pork or cheeky bird or whatever. See, we don't need either of those just yet, so I'm not using my bow. Let's just like Redstone here. So it's not dealing as much damage anymore. That is technically a higher level, it's level 3 of the level 1. No, I'm not gonna lie. Oh! That's fine. See, that probably would have, like, almost killed me if it had guarding strike. You know what? Because this is right before the boss battle, we are gonna heal up. It's half battle too. I think the game plan here is because we have guarding strike, we're not just going to go all in on the boss because it's cauldron that spawns these little blobs that also try and attack you. So we kill a blob, then we go in. I think that's the only game strike game plan we can do. So we still have 3 lives, well 4 I think. 4 lives technically, so we should be able to take this out. It's going to be tricky. That's pretty damage. So blobs. Oh yeah, we got it. And get out. Man, we're low. Getting back some varieties out there. Oh my goodness. All bad idea. Yeah, no, we're so low. We are so cooked. Oh! We run away. What am I even meant to do here? Go away. I'm literally being chased. There could be other mobs back here too. Bad way here. This is only the level 1 boss too. Going. I'm killing. Right, okay, we actually did sort of get saved though because you get full health. Right, you're getting enchant, not good, so that's helpful. No, you don't bring it's better. Always go to that part. Okay, this is impossible. It's like one of the hardest boss battles too. I was almost about to lose before. And now I'm so dead. I'm killed. What are these 2 ragdoll? They should just be dead. Okay. Get them up, they're going strike. Get him, yes! A harp crossbow! Are you serious? We get a harp crossbow with multi-shot. Are you serious? And I can't even use it. That is literally one of the best pulls in the game for a crossbow. And we can't even use it. That is so annoying. Any other day, any other day of the week, I'd be singing praises. Over there. I don't know if there's, I don't know if it's just exit or what. Okay, rescue you. Oh my god, I almost didn't even realize you were there. Gift wrapper, that does like nothing. All you can do is send something to people. But, like, who am I even gonna send back? There's no one. I didn't even shoot.
The Arch-Illager's potion supply is no more, and it'll be a long time before the witches recover from this blow.
That would have been
Well
so
done.
much easier if we had armor. Six zombies defeated. Alright, so really good for yeah. So only when playing multiplayer. Actually no, what can we play? We can't be playing a so literally just stuck with the mobile. Oh, why can we get a heart crossbow, bruh? We've got 1 enchantment point, so we can't even get a 4-second shield duration. This is so rough. It's going to be sort of hard to progress in this game unless I switch up a weapon every time I do this challenge. Or unless I just do a different challenge completely. But man, this is going to be tricky. This is going to be very, very tricky. See, like, I can't buy anything from the village merchant either because generally do that, you know, get some better gear, attack him again. This is me set at this point now. Man. Like, cause look at this, like, gives you 17 health. This gives you 23 health. But even this, you feel so much more confused with no armor. Man, it's killer. Right now, I don't even know what base health is. Let me search it up. Base. Yes, it says in Minecraft Dungeons, a character without armor starts with a base health of 100. So to wear armor, that would almost give me an extra quarter bit of health. This one would give me a plus 50. It's so hard. It's fine though. You get heart crossbow, like the game just knows what I'm doing. It's like, yeah, you can never use this. You can never use this without la la. I wonder if anyone caught that reference. Also, I just want a new bow I can sell it. Okay. So we did Soggy Swamp. I feel like, to be honest, that might be like one of the harder bosses. Right, so we've done Creeper Woods. We've done Soggy Swamp. That still leaves. Ooh, it's gonna be so hard to do Cacti Cannon and Pumkin. Oh no, just Cacti Cannon. No, and Redstone Mines. Those two are gonna be killers. Because I don't know if it's not physically possible to get my power past 1. It's not physically possible to get my power past 1, so it's gonna be 1.7 times more difficult. I'm gonna need like a prayer to even complete this one. I think it's impossible. But we're gonna start with Pumpkin Pastures. No, I'm gonna make it. Oh, do I make the rule that any daggers I use, I can use as well? See, look, getting the bow. Literally infinite leverage. Am I going to make the rule of that many daggers I use, or just the one physical weapon? Actually, no, I think I can still get tickled if you're in that one. You just say no. I think I can allow a pair of daggers that is high level. Because stay with me here. It is one weapon and no armor. But like, how am I even meant to beat the game if all power 1 is the maximum? Like, because I think to even beat the last level, it's like power. Let's just assume it's like power 20 or something. Like, that's going to be really hard. Okay, yeah. Cheers. Like, that's going to be really hard. I said I need to cut 10 as well again. Yeah, it's going to be like all impossible. So, I think if the idea of just using it with daggers was still a form method, that would be better for progression. Just then at least I can say something more to it. But that being said, if I do get a new set of daggers, I may not even like it. There's no chest up here. I may not even like the set of daggers because this one's got a pretty solid enchantment. The one that did more damage might be better because that's important. So we definitely unlock this dude. Need that bread. We could grab it. We're going to be hit with barrage, but not as well. Not bad. Oh, wait. Okay, so there's a mission. I'm a bit rusty. Might as well get a bow. Longbow, interesting. Next person I see, you're gonna get flopped. Next clump of people I see and think to myself, oh, might be a bit tricky to take out, you're getting flopped. Oh, that was not fair. What was that combo? I got stuck into place and then got creeper shot twice. Where was that? Oh. That was not fair. If I died there, I died there, that could have been awful. Gotta go this way then. This challenge is not fun. I'd say that. See, that was a good roll. I was so far away. Oh, I want to surprise that. Double damage. Yeah. Yeah. I'm just walking away from that. Best part, I didn't even have to go up there either. Yeah, the second I saw that double damage, I thought I would have killed it in time though. I thought to myself, it's only double damage. Surely I can kill this thing before it explodes, but no. I still had third left, and I thought to myself, yeah, we are caught. It's fun though, you live and you learn. Right now, we do know. I cannot kill double damage creepers. Just need to make sure that the enchanters do not enchant a single thing. Because that is where I will die. If the enchanters enchant anything, I'm cooked. Which you want to get like as close to this as you can. These people just want to keep them spawning. So I'm spawning. But I'm keeping right. TNT. For the throw. Just do I take some supplies now? Or do I take that brain? I think I do. I think things are still gonna get dicey. No, oh my goodness, are we serious? How am I meant to kill an evoker? All I have are daggers. Right. Get him. Oh no. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh wait, the bread's still intact. That's good. Yes! See, that bread was a good play there. That bread was a fantastic play. Good apple. Anything else? Definitely. I think I just need to get in and so I just need. Oh wait, I'm not meant to go this way. Oh, it's past there. You know, it's sort of hurting me because usually whenever I'd open one of those, I'd always go save that. I'd always put on a piece of armor before I lock. Even though I don't have a basic armor for lucky, I wanted to still drop damage, or he didn't hit me. So, I mean, I'm sort of trying to restrain myself from not using my bow. That creeper one right there, I genuinely would have used my bow. But like, the fact I've got to be so close to everything. Especially when I'm dealing with these skeletons, I've got to walk all the way up to them to hit them, and they just hit me from far away, they just walk away. It's like, no. Ooh, I think we take the bread, like last time. So now we can sort of not have to worry. Level up, that's good. We need Still need one more enchantment point if you want to get better guarding strike, or I hopefully find some high left daggers with a good enchantment and enchant those instead. I'm gonna be honest, I think right now 3 seconds is probably enough time. I think 3 seconds is enough time. I don't think it needs to be 4 seconds. You can waste a whole 3 enchantment points in there. Yeah, that was good. Okay. So this is why I hate the skeletons, because they just walk away. And I've got to catch up to them. Okay, so we're gonna hold off and we're gonna be disciplined with our TNT usage. Okay, so we can hold it down. Okay, this guy, I didn't even see him. Usually the trees show you like transparently what's there. That tree did not. Alright, I think there is also an evoker here too. Let's use it here. That's good. Another piece of TNT, that is huge. Right there. Oh, but I hate these wall breaker people. An apple as well as the ball. Wait, is there an evoker? I swear there was. I swear it was a couple waves and then an evoker. Oh, that's lovely, that's doing wonders. We gotta get you there, because, man, if you get boxed in as long as one of those, it cooks you. So get rid of the enhancer first. So that little fire would have been lovely. Nothing funny with the paper.
You did it, and the villagers of the Pumpkin Pastures go on to fight another day.
Got 2 strength potions used. Horn. It's not even a good artifact to use it. Daggers. Unfortunately. Alright, we're done with the mystery merchant. I consider myself to be a bit of a gambler. But I don't think it's worth it at all because I want a melee weapon, which is also having spear dagger. And the chances of getting that in between also getting a completely random artifact, completely random armor piece, and a completely random ranged weapon, it's very low. Like, even if I do get a melee weapon, chances are I probably can't use it, and that's already at a 25% chance. Maybe they have to already get chances. We haven't even opened this. I found just 15 minutes. Shame is, we can't really been spending. I reckon our best bet is to get the village merchant. And I say, to perhaps unlock a third one, I should redo Creeper Woods. Because you unlock so many villages there, and chance of a dagger. I don't know. The only daggers here, if we want to try our luck, because I think I'm just going to have to do that before doing either of these two. So we're going to go back to the start. So objective 1 is to obviously run through, unlock all the villages. Then we'll be sweet. And then objective 2 is after that, we may not actually gain anything, but we'll have gained the 3rd slot. Yeah, we will have gained the 3rd slot. which is very helpful. I'm one tapping these guys, that is getting epic. That's why I look, I've got taps here. And again with like arrows, you should just always equip those if you're obviously using a bow with strength potion. I don't think you don't have to be as disciplined as with food, but there can still be some strategic plays with strength potions. Like if you know you're gonna have like a big clump of people up ahead, it is sort of it's sort of circumstantial, however, because you don't want to have to run all the way back just for a strength potion. Unless you're like me and you know you're gonna get hooked. Another go again, another sweet chest. See, there are 2 tap, which sort of makes me a bit nervous though. Just tap one time. As well. Oh, wonderful. Perfect execution of that. A sword, see, that was not what we need. Alright, see, like here, you would not use the strength potion, because you know you're just about to walk down here and not fight enemies. Very lovely combo gains. But if I was really worried about any gains, I'd probably just put big prospect. Let's see, sweetness potion, that's good. And now I'm going to grab both of these because obviously not going to go back just for a sweetness potion. There's some focus. This is nice. 3 emeralds, lovely. Wow, so generous. Also, killing animals is a great way for food too. Take that as well. But I don't want to play too much of those first few rounds because it is a pretty normal basic gameplay experience. It's pretty basic gameplay. It's not really anything special considering the scale. I thought, yeah, I'm going to play it this once just because I want to unlock the more villages, villages, whatever. So I might as well throw that there because of the amount of skeletons that just would have been fine. Okay, this is a big hit. Yeesh. 82. Oh, I'm not sure. Might as well 82 is not too bad for a weapon that does 18 with strength. With strength potion. I don't think we've had to use our health brew yet. It's good. Yeah, a bit of bread. Take those, nothing. Fed one here. Alright. See, it just wastes so much time. Big, nice big clump. Yeah, I think I would potentially though appreciate a better melee weapon. Ooh, axe. Interesting. Can't use it though. I can only use picked up daggers. Which is the reason why I want to try to skip those. Sorry, Soggy Swamp next is because I want to try and get some high level daggers. Just the name of the game, so I can only use one weapon. But I've decided within myself that I can use a higher level daggers. Because otherwise it's just going to be impossible once I start doing harder and harder levels with the same level 1 of daggers. But we might as well take the arrows, except we can't use arrows. We'll use our bow. Throw that, so why not? I'll take out the creeps there. That's good. Again, like, the daggers are awful for skeletons because they shoot, then they just walk away, and then they shoot again. You gotta just go chase them. Oh, ooh. Ooh, that's gross. I need to find some animals I could potentially eat. I almost got combo there. That web creeper combo is just brilliant. So you just can't escape it. Especially with no armor, you just get killed like fire. I would like to weapon with some of it. So working with no arrows and daggers, no bows and daggers, it's just so hard, so I've got to walk up to everything and kill.
These villages are free from the clasp of the Illagers, all thanks to you.
It's fine, it's all part of the game. Let's see what we got. Tasty bone. We haven't even been getting that bad of just been getting lots of bones. No artifacts, it's just so annoying. Sickles. So I'm hopeful that we'll get that one. Right. Do I dare do a power 4? I don't think I can even do it. I don't even know if it's possible. Because I just did it. Barely even got past the boss. I died on the boss battle. So I don't know how possible that is. We'll see. Do I run to the daggers? If they're doing the mini mission with Soggy Swamp. Soggy Cave. That is so good because you get the best chest level in the game. And if you know how to get through it in like half a minute, so you just speed run the whole mini map. And then because there are 2 little puzzles almost that you have to do. So to do that, that's good. I'm not sure if I'm going to get up to that top. Yeah. I'm just looking for any daggers at all. See that right there? If I didn't have garden strike, I really think it would. those enemies. So the leeches are just so annoying as well, just to range them off. But this better. The only bit of range attack we get is the occasional TNT. They it's just like such a worse version of just forget that. What's that? Artist bindings. It's just such a worse version. Oh, that's like pretty cool about range right there. Good toss. Oh yeah. Great execution. Oh, that's the last blue. Let me carry on. I don't know if there's a chest anywhere in this one that I could potentially get even more daggers. So, oh, this ends. Actually, I'm gonna heal up because I think chances are there is going to be another enderman here, and if I'm not fully healthed up, I will die. I'm definitely going to die. So I was within an inch of my life last time. I had like 5 HP, because with no armor, you have 100 HP. So like even with the armor I'm finding here, I could be at 115, even just 108 health would be a bit nicer, you know? Yeah, so I could have been at 115, I think max health armor item I've done is 120, is 23, so I could have been at 123. But, alright. Are you serious? There isn't, why is there a raid captain? No. Why are there 2 raid captains there? Okay, you take 0 damage when you start off, but like, there's just no way. There's just no way. What? Why are there 2 Vindicator raid captains waiting for me? That's just nuts. Physically impossible. That means there's more, that you get like 5 in one game. That means there's 3 more. And I've got to kill the Enderman. This game is a joke. It's giving me a heart bow when it knows I can't use it. And now I didn't even know you could get 2 raid captains waiting for you at the start of the level 1 map. And I'm just getting insane like that. No, I'm so done. I'm gonna give this my best shot. Right there. Where's the end? Where'd you go? I've just been getting insane knockback from both of them. That is crazy. And it gives me another good bow knowing I can't use it. This give me the pig. Where is the pig? Where has that pig gone? No, no. I don't care if the pig's over there. That's it. Oh. Or if I see it, I couldn't even evade those ones usually. If you're lucky, you can. What does the game want me to do? Like, because there's nothing about accepting the banners that makes anything easier. The 2 threat level ones were definitely the best ones you could get, but I'm not doing them for this challenge. The game is already difficult enough by itself. Did that just give me no emeralds? know, it gave me low amounts, like 3, but did that just give me nothing? I don't know what this game expects from me. No armor, 1 weapon. Yeah, let's just throw 2 Vindicator raid captains at this guy with an Enderman and see how he handles that one. You know, I was saying before, I wonder why. Another Enderman. 2 Endermen! This game is joking. Oh, that's 10 points away. Oh! No! Oh, I hate this game. It's a good bit of damage. Oh, okay, now he saves me. Wall strat. Hide behind the wall, but gonna try and regain as much of the health back. Why is it giving me another pillager raid captain, bro? Those arrows hurt. I already know that's gonna do like 50 HP when we're going. 13 HP, okay. Not as bad as the maniacs, 2 maniacs with an axe. See, look. Collecting a threat banner increases the threat level of the mission instantly. It's wanted me to pick up 3 of those. Like, why am I getting villager raid captains on a level 1 mission with no one? I didn't even think you could get something like that. I've already killed 3 of them now with no one. That has to be a feat. Surely no one else has even done that, right? I need food. If I get dangerously low, I'm gonna have to use my health power. Oh, that's good. This is just nuts. Never in a million. If I went into this and you said to me, yeah, there's gonna be 3 pillager raid captains you have to take out, I wouldn't have believed you. Because that is just stupid. And that's all exactly. In the right mind, like, how does the game decide when to throw pillager raid captains out? They just flabbergasted. Oh, keep that breath there. Save it in case we need it. Well, not in case, when we need it. I don't want to have that before. The witch, man, the witch. So you'll be dealing with someone and will pull something like that, it'll just smack you. I need the daggers. I don't eat that. Apple's actually awful for regeneration, I just realized. You want bread or something like that. Apples here would mean like nothing, lasted for like 3 seconds. Oh, man. Daggers, yes. Oh, that could be good. Chance to summon a bee after defeating a mob. With up to 3 bees by your side. I might take that instead of guarding strike. Because that might be huge to be having 3 bees fighting beside me. So, with 9 to 10, 8 to 9, I guess it gives me a bit more. I don't know what to pick. Should I keep guarding strike? Or should I take something like Busy Bee with the 1 extra level up? I have to decide, but I'm feeling the Busy Bees could be nice too. So this is impossible. Good little tap there. Oh, why did I throw it? Get it? It didn't even get through poison. It is serious. That is perhaps the worst anti-throw entirely. So the Busy Bee would be so, but you know what, just too, because get this. Let's take the piece of it. Look at that, huge. Look at that, that is huge. And now we're going to take on that hole in the branch. Oh! Oh, I'm sort of second guessing myself because, like, just the amount of damage we can take is crazy. Yeah, that's good. Level up. Let's get the top. What is doing all that damage? The bees are not doing as much as I feel like it might be better there. 2 bees, let's be chance. Why did it slow it so far? Oh, that's good. I'm more like 100% chance of one. There we go, we got that bread for sustainability. What? Yeah, maybe I do need the guiding strike, because that is just nuts. But what if I switch to a busy bee? Okay, not that good. Next. Oh. Roll and hit. Wait, those are... Wait, this is the unique version of the daggers. Ooh, sharpness. Ooh, we've got a lot to work with now. We have got a lot to work with now. No, I'm gonna make an executive decision. I can use the sheer daggers.
Arch-Illager's potion supply is no more, and it'll be a long time before the witches recover from this blow. Well done.
Freedom of regeneration. That would be pretty huge. We can't use it. Alright, let's equip these, build that power up a bit. Well, that's nothing we can use. Alright. I think we're gonna have to sell one. I think we sell the busy bee. I was excited about it, but the thing is, this one also has a busy bee if we choose to use it. It's so nice to have second enchantment. I don't even know if you can get. Can you? Oh yeah, well, this one we do it too. Would be nice. Alright. This is great though, so 8 to 9, that's just 9. It's got a different sort of attack. Oh, it's got. Yes, I've completely forgotten about the built-in. Alright, do I pick Fire Aspect? Sets mobs on fire for 3 seconds, or do I pick Sharpness? It's a tough one. Okay. Let me touch it up. What enchantment is better? Fire Aspect or Sharpness? Minecraft Dungeons. Okay. Says sharpness is generally considered better. I'd probably agree with that statement. So, speed sharpness, that is huge. I think I'm. See, I don't know whether to sell this. These are really good, but I'm probably not gonna have it in me to keep on switching daggers to sheer daggers, and so I might just sell this too and get 33% increased damage. Let's go up to the dummy and see how we do here. That's That's good. No. Not really kidding, something you can sometimes hit further away. Alright. We're still very, very under level, but that is a pretty huge pool. So I think I'm gonna do Cacti Canyon, or do I do Redstone Mines? Or we can also get daggers off the Redstone Mines, so I might just have to pick Redstone Mines. You do have a boss at the end of that. I actually can't, I don't think you have a boss at the end of that. I think we can take on the boss though. It's gonna be tough though, because it's 4.
There are unsettling rumblings in the mountains of the overworld. Whispered rumors say the villagers are...
Let's see how we do. See how the share daggers do. So everyone's probably gonna be a bit beefier. Still 1 tap, which is good to see. See, 12 attack damage, that's much better than what we were averaging 8 to 9 before. That's almost like, look at it there, it's almost that is 50% more damage, which is lovely. Let's go this way. The range just like sucks there. So just gonna kill that quick. 11 attack damage, that's 10% of my health in a single hit. So tough. Oh, I actually tried to quickly win. So I need to get less than 10 hits from just dead. Lovely to see. That's good. Oh! I got hit by a minute. I think we're dead. Yeah. No armor is tough. We gotta kill these enchantments. That was so cool. Yeah, this is impossible. I thought these sheer daggers would have made it slightly easier. Bad. See, maybe I made a mistake selling the Guardian Strike. That was I just felt so good about these two. Maybe selling the Guardian Strike was a bad play. I don't know though, we'll see. Then again, this is 2 levels above where I should be at. It's not even just that. I could do this if I just had some armor. Even just an extra 15 health would be lovely. Got 20% weapon damage boost. would be like that's literally another 2 sharpness plus health. Like, oh man. I genuinely just don't think we're gonna make it for this one. Hit that poor boy. And swelling just is not doing enough for that. Like, I'm just not even in, like, this. To get swarmed around that many mobs, especially with the shield daggers, you're just gonna get cooked. So, because the solution is because the final attack sweep is so situational, I find to just get rid of that guy. You don't really try to get that big axe. Yeah, quite. I'm so dead. I'm cooked. I'm cooked. I'm cooked. Oh. Evasion techniques. Oh wait, is he following me? Just sit here. Oh, this is so hard. One cheeky little evoker, and I almost just got killed. Like, this was gonna be hard. I did not think it would have been this hard though. Like, so many crucial aspects of the game that I've just been stripped from. Get back to him. And half their health is already gone. Bread. Oh my goodness. Do you look like he basically like flipped me. Half my health is gone. It's honestly a miracle that we're still alive. Only has spawns. Just spawns shouldn't be that bad. Those creepers are giving me anxiety there. One cheeky creeper and I think it's game gone. Game over. Because I'm literally level 4 difficulty. And I think that's going to be good. Oh, why'd I hit that bread? You know it's fine. It gives me enough for regeneration. Actually, I think the bread's fine because it doesn't just waste the bread. So, all that enough for regeneration. I'm trying to do as much as possible as we can. Whilst having the bread still. We need more food. We need more food. Minecraft hit me. I'm so upset. How'd that hit me? I was mid-roll. This game is so stupid like that. I feel like you should be able to roll and not get hit. Yeah, you should just be able to roll and maybe not get hit. So you're telling me that guy can snipe me mid-air roll? I don't buy it. So death counter is not really that high. Yeah, maybe I should have kept Guiding Strike. That was just such an enchantment. I would have been taking 50% less damage. Yeah, I think I might have goofed. I got blessed and I just sold it. And there's another Evoker. Alright. I'm gonna try and spot this Evoker. Right there. on his noggin. Why am I being cooked so badly? Sit right here. By the hard crossbow, all you gotta do is sit right next to him. Oh wait, he can't tell. Stay there. Dare die. Apple. Yeah. Oh. Got lucky that he got stuck. Should just use those. Let me just click this first, right? Oh, that was just about to get. This is making so much more stressful than this to do. Okay, wait, we're right here. Eat the bread, get into it. Is that better? Thank you for all done with anything. Explain me now, though. I'll try and see if I can toggle the settings after this.
So the rumors were true. The Illagers are building a dreadful forge under the mountain.
Try and bring it closer to my face. I don't think I can even change the audio. We'll just bring this down. That should be better. Is that better? Yeah, thank you. Thanks for letting me know, by the way. Sometimes do find it a bit tricky to get the audio sound working exactly the way I want. I think I get this one. Ooh. Thing is, I think I cooked myself, so I had a good weapon. And sold it. So that was the Redstone mines. Barely made it through that one. Next one is just Cacti Canyon. Yeah, bro, this challenge is so tricky because when I thought of it, I obviously anticipated that just the one weapon was going to be tough. But I think the kicker is just having no armor. So obviously, without using a bow, it's manageable not to use a bow. But especially one using daggers, which is just such a close-ranged weapon. And then also, just having no armor, because armor is such a crucial part of the game. So it gives you buffs to your weapons. Obviously, the extra bit of health is so crucial. Without having that, you just need to be so careful. So I think it's going to be tricky. I wonder exactly how far I can progress without having any armor. So I think I'm going to get to the point where I'm just going to get to just a lower level of armor and not enchant it. Because you see, like two hits, half the health is gone. Oh. Yeah, it's those boss battles that are already just so tricky. either way, it just is a completely different realm. Like this. Even just like, you know those traps that are in the already in the desert temple? If you catch yourself in them, it's just gonna make it impossible. I think because you might have seen it just then, when I versed the redstone golem, I was able to just stand under it and it just doesn't do anything. I'm unsure of whether that can happen with the one in the Fiery Forge. I don't believe so. I think it does still attack you, so that is going to be a tough one. But yeah, I've never really loved doing the ones that are like the Desert Temple one, just because the amount of traps that are there, and also because also I'm not going to just collect traps and the way it's built. I just find it borderline impossible. So I've played this game before, and I've gone up to, I haven't played it recently, but I've gone up to a power level 190 before, so I would consider, because max power is 250, so I'd consider myself alright for power level 190, but even so, obviously power level 190, having armor by access to everything, which completely changes the game. I still don't like doing the Desert Temple or that baby zombie landed into the grass just then. I don't like doing Obsidian Pinnacle or mainly because the boss battle at the end is so hard to do. I don't know exactly what you're doing. Or doing Desert Temple. My main one I like to do is probably Soggy Swamp or even Soggy Cave because of the loot pools you get there. The loot pool in Soggy Cave is probably the best one in the game. But to get a higher power level, probably the best one. Yeah, I don't even know how far I'm going to be able to make it with this challenge. Because I'm either going to have to keep on going back and playing Soggy Swamp to the highest level I can with no armor. I'm trying to get the highest level melee weapon dagger level I can get. But this one for those. Don't like Soggy Cave on those. Yeah, I do really like the this, you know, the fighter's bindings, and it also gives you the cursed axe, which I think is probably one of the better weapons. You reckon Archhaven? I don't think I've played Archhaven that much. Maybe it's something I'll have to look into. Okay, good armors and bows. What's your favourite bow? Because I think mine personally is probably the heart crossbows. If you had like a multi-shot, maybe. Well, I usually like to use multi-shot, maybe boob exploding, tempo theft, for just that extra bit of speed if I'm trying to speed run a game. But do you know, the reason I like Soggy Cave so much is probably because if you time, like, doing the activities well, like with little side bits before the big chest room, because I guess I got sort of built it after playing it a lot. I was able was able to just beat all that. So I have a, one of those robes. I'd have one of those robes with like extra speed, so I'd just be able to run through everything incredibly fast. I just get basically. The imploding crossbow. I actually haven't tried it that much. It ignores deflect. Wait, does it actually? I didn't even know that. I knew it was a pretty good one to pair with some specific enchantments. I think the only one I ever got was just a low level one, so I never really tried it that much. Yeah, the thing about the harp crossbows, it's what I always used to like to do is I'd walk up to an enemy, and if they were over leveled, I'd just fire the harp crossbow with multi-shot, because then just one tap them, because it'd be like 15 different arrows going into one person. If they had thorns or deflect, they'd just die. So it wasn't always the best sort of trade-off. Oh yeah, the ancient bow. Do you like to use the ancient bow? It's pretty good if you have, obviously. But there's also the there's the built-in diamond. What's that one enchantment where if you pair it with something, you can just save it up until in just one shot like a boss? Because I've seen some different TikToks and stuff like that where people just roll their like 20 different dynamos and then one shot a boss. I don't even know what enchantment that is. That's pretty good. Yeah, I'm not sure. Yeah, I do like the ancient bow. It can be mad because it's already generally a pretty high level, pretty like high power bow, which is very nice. But yeah, it can do so good in the later stages. I feel like I've always just liked the harp crossbow because of just how easy it is to use. But I can easily sort out with the right strategy and using the right sort of weapons. You can easily just you can make a really good build with the bow. I think the number one thing is for this run has to be just slow heavy hitters and skeletons, because they just stand far away and they just completely smack you. There's husks possible, but something could be out there. Don't really risk it. Yeah, I think so I've got like I said, the higher leveled version that I'd definitely be open to streaming to. I think it'd be so cool for me to explore the imploding crossbow, because I had no clue about that until just now. I literally tried to use it. Do you want me to use it? It's going to impossible. Okay, so I didn't know it could hit me through the wall. Wait, maybe I shouldn't have used that. I still need health. That's a bad move. Is there any sort of imploding crossbow any combo you like to use with the imploding crossbow? Because I've never actually thought about making any sort of imploding crossbow or an ancient bow sort of build, because I think the only build I'm actually really familiar with is I'm just trying to get TNT. Yeah, because I think the only build I've ever really made myself is just the speedrunning build, which uses the blue robe that gives you movement buff, along with the artifact of Ghost Cloak and Boots of Swiftness. Because you just use both of those with two. Artifact cooldowns, and you just go so fast. That's why I like doing Soggy Cave, because I was just able to use that and just completely speed run through all of the mobs. So I was able to do higher leveled things, because if I just skip those little trials, then I'd just be sweet. Okay, cool. I'm gonna. Oh, bro, that hurts. Okay, I had no. Bro. Can it does your bow for any melee focus build that's best with the wither armor? Yes. Yeah, I think wither armor is my favorite piece of armor for. I think it's my favorite piece of armor for just a really strong built one. Oh, this is a full wave. I think we're dead here. There's just no way. Double damage too. No, okay. Yeah, I'm dead here. I'm definitely dead here. I need some food. Yeah, I'll just try. Yes, apple. Yeah, if you tried some sort of wither armor with the get this thing. Yeah, with the potion cooldown effect. So whenever you use a potion, it takes off like 90% damage. If you run into a fight, you have something with the swirl effect, and you just go ham with the fire's bindings. It just goes crazy at it, and you will be good.
Like you desert temple.
Because you use something like
fire's bindings and treasures await you inside.
Swirling and critical hit, like whatever you want really. Even if you start to get low, you have wither armor, potion cooldown. Yeah, wither armor and burst sides. Yeah, anything that scrolls, you just put yourself within like a bundle of people. It's like impossible for you to die. With armor and cursed axe. Yeah, see, that's probably one of the reasons why I love cursed axe, is because it already has the built-in exploding effect, which I find to be huge. I think exploding is probably one of the top enchantments, because again, if you find yourself in a pack, one single explode from a higher powered, from a higher leveled person's just gonna cook everybody up. I see Desert Temple, I think that is going to be impossible. See that recommended power 10. I don't think I can get past recommended power of 2. I don't know about this one. And Fiery Forge, I think that's going to have to be for a slightly modified version of this. Yeah, Wither Armor, Wither Armor is just such a good piece. I used to love the, obviously can't see it here, I used to love the full metal armor, stuff like that, because I just thought that, so obviously you get the, like, 35% resistance. But yeah, just using wither armor with the right sort of build is so good, it's broken practically. What I think I might I could try and do Soggy Swamp, but leveled up. I don't know how well that worked though. I don't know what I should do. I could try and do a daily trial. What's that? Oh, imagine player health is decreased by 75%. I would have 25 health points. How is anyone meant to do this? You have to deflect enchantment, put negative 75% health, and 50% of melee mobs are replaced with villagers. That would be crazy. Bow only would be easier than melee only. Only once you find both tipping poisons that you don't run out of arrows. Tipping poison. Yeah, see, I was contemplating in between doing melee only or bow only. You know what, I might switch it up and see if I can even get something done. I could... See, for some reason the game just decided to give me a half crossbow. Oh wait, is that different? Oh, wow. Whenever you use a health potion, you are given a quiver of poison arrows. I'm not gonna lie, I actually never even looked into this one before. Because, I think I should give it a go. It doesn't give you that much ammo, but it's better than not having ammo at all. Okay. What if, well, it's gonna give me a sword anyway, so I might as well just keep these on me. Because then I can get higher level, because if you end a mission with the highest level stuff you can get, then the mystery merchant gives you better item power ratios. I think I'll try that though. I've got enough enchantment points to get 8 poison arrows. I don't have any. I'm just poor right now. I don't even have enough to get 12. We'll see how we do with 8 though. I'll give it a try. Now the question is, do I do it on... I could try Desert Temple or Fiery Forge. What's this daily trial? Weakening could be pretty bad though. Redstone mines. I don't know if that's worth it. We must have more health than 100 though. Final shout. The thing about final shout though is that I've got 0 artifacts equipped. 50% of mobs have the weakening. Yeah, that might just kill me. I'll give Fiery Forge a go. Even though I've got 3. What level is this? 6, that's not too bad. Alright, we'll give it a go. No guarantee I actually make it. I actually get it done though. Yeah, I'm surprised because you're telling me stuff that even though I have played this game for a considerable amount of time, I've just never even considered using that. Okay, if I can try and get... Oh, wow. Yeah, this is impossible. Oh! This might just be impossible. So I kind of just... Yeah, do not set the dead, so I'm going to use it. The thing is though, I've just got such a limited supply of arrows with the hard crossbow. I think to save arrows, I won't shoot it unless I can. I'm just going to be cheeky. I might just run this one. Oh. Well, I wasn't expecting that to happen. I'll just try and... Nope, I'm so dead. Absolute dodges. I don't know if that is actually possible. No, I've never got any speed boost I can use either. Oh, okay, well, I tried to pick up the arrows. Oh, wait, I've already died 3 times. I've got 1 poison quiver left. That's good use. These are like, they're both pros and cons of each one. It's like, I don't even know if one's better. I feel like melee might be better for me in my current situation, but if you have a good bow, bow can definitely be better. So they're just going to shoot that. Sorry guys. Oh. Yeah, see, with the melee there, I could have just gone ham. I couldn't do much there. Ooh, yes, all these obstacles. Can sit pretty far away there. No, this is just crazy. I need food. Yeah, this is working. That's not. This is, no it isn't. I mean, this one's so difficult to see, like, teleports around and stuff like that. Oh no! It did so much damage. Yes, huge. Yeah, maybe that's why they designed the game, so you could use both of them. Level 1, are you serious? Couldn't have gotten anything any lower. Okay. Yeah, I think that's why it's really important to not just rely on one thing. Oh! So if you're going to be good at the game, you can't just, say focus just on using melee attacks. Like, even though I am underleveled, I think if I could use both my melee and bow, there's honestly not a great chance, but there's a better chance that I'd be able to complete it. I'd still definitely die, so look at that. That is brutal. There are solid many arrows there. You know what, I just realised. Didn't even need to do that. It's fine. Oh, it's not fine. Oh. Okay, I might just have to sit here. It's game. Yeah, also, the one where the melee enchantment where you kill enemies and then you get potion cooldown time off your potion along with the refreshment is such a good way to use. Because that's like when you're in that clump and you start to tear down people. It's just like a never-ending cycle. So unless you're like way out of your depth, versing people that deal so much damage even when like 90%, tanking 90% of them. Why can I not hit? So unless you're versing people who cook you even whilst tanking 90% damage, you're gonna be pretty sweet. But why did that do the worst toss I've ever seen? I'm just so. Right, yeah, the dipping poison was such a good answer. Like, I probably never ever would have thought to have gone that. I probably would have gone multi-shot, which maybe uses more arrows. If you don't, oh, I don't think it does. Yeah, I probably would have gone multi-shot, but to just get more arrows off this is such a good thing. Oh, everything hurts so much. Good. Yeah, that's good. Oh. Man, that was hard. I might have to do like a lower leveled one, I think. Because that was just borderline impossible. We'll try Desert Temple. Well, get hooked though. We'll see how far we can get there. Could possibly get a reward out of going for. Also, there are so many emeralds in Desert Temple as well. Yeah, I already know that I'm not building. The Mechanbus one is such a difficult boss. Even just finding, like, even just the Cauldron boss, I think, is also really annoying and hard if you're under-leveled. Oh yeah, these guys though, bow is perfect for dealing with them. Because they also have the blades that are used for long range. So I think it's perfect. So it makes up like a good 20% for you, so I feel like. But another thing, see here, I can get stuff like strength that makes what I'm already using better. But there's no sort of strength for a bow, which is sort of frustrating. Like, you just have to get something pretty quick here for a bow, which just is a whole nother enchantment. I'd say the reason you obviously get an amount of arrows and bows probably just because it's a better item to use. It's so annoying because you have a little skeleton that's like has a tiny bit of health, and you've got to kill him. Like this spider, especially in the game, which uses like a whole arrow. I'm wondering if I had any left over. I did not. We're gonna lose that little bit of that times. Alright, that TNT is nice to have. Where did he go? Oh, right here. Okay, then it makes sense that they spawn right as well. think some people spawn. You just gotta ignore them. I think for doing this challenge, the harp crossbow is about as good as I could have gone. I think I already know if I go down there, I will die. Do you even get an obsidian chest from that, or is it just a normal chest? Like a golden chest? I feel like it has to be an obsidian chest. Has to be. But I'd prefer not to go down there, because that's like a whole side issue in itself, right? Oh, perfect TNT toss. Lovely. Man, no, oh my goodness. Oh. This is not good. Just gotta focus on just gotta focus on the projectiles themselves. And then some arrows, please. Let's see what arrows last, basically. I'm just going to be careful for arrows usage. TNT, that's nice. I hate these things, bro. They're just annoying. They just fly around doing insane fire control. Yeah. Oh, I've got no arrows left. I didn't even know. It's fine. It's fine. It's not like I was using my arrow or anything. Yeah. Oh, I didn't even think of that. See, because that's what I was talking about with just the laser combo right there. With just the so I had one set of daggers that just took 10% off. That had guarding strike, so I got 50% damage. Had 50% damage. Like took off 50% of my damage, but I traded them in for an extra bit of sharpness on these shear daggers, which I think was a mistake because I was sort of coasting by, getting 50% damage off, but yeah, I should have just kept them, just in case I was dealing with a swarm with like 50% damage off. But, you know, you live and you learn. Yeah, I could just keep this one for having extra stuff, but I'd have to think, like, I'd probably have to use something like this, like weakening. That would probably be pretty helpful. Minus 40% mob damage would sort of be the same as getting the guarding strike. So maybe I'll have to use this one. Also, the dynamite would be helpful. After definitely dying to this one, I can do that. I think the ancient bow might be a good play here. Or do I get looting and I just get a lot more ammo and yeah, the harp is better than the ancient bow. Yeah, I do sort of feel like I have a couple more options with like how I want to play this, because if I did weakening, I'd probably survive a bit easier because attacks would hurt less. If I did looting, I'd get more food. Yeah, I do probably agree that the harp crossbow is better. It's because of the 5 different shots I get off. So without I should have waited for my health potion. Yeah, because especially for this, if I'm just attacking one person at a time, that is bad. I'm just attacking one person at a time, and that is not optimal whatsoever. Yeah, let's see if this little... Oh, that hurts so much. I'm trying to not use as many arrows as I should be, but that's like impossible. Like this. Oh, the reach is crazy. Oh, he fell down. Huge. See, I've got 6 arrows to me. Yes, guys. I'll leave the bread there just in case. Just in case I end up in a sticky situation. Okay, this one. It's sort of dumb activating him after I've already walked past. Oh, I didn't even mean to shoot him. Oh, so much hurt. Plastics to just not shoot him. These plastics are definitely going to be a problem here though. See, I just hate these stupid skeletons because they just shoot me and then they walk away. Like they just don't even care. No, it got me stuck. There's anything dangerous up ahead. Literally everything. Oh my goodness. Where's the bread? Oh, I'm so dead. There's no food here. I think I did the best I could. So man, these things, like you get cornered, and then they do their fiery thing. It is not good at all. We get up close to this guy. That's good. And I can't tell, but did I lose all of my arrows when I get reset? I don't think this is bad. Oh, I've got no arrows though. Like, what am I even meant to do here? I've got one life. No, I could just stock up poison dipped potions, but poison dipped arrows. But that might take a minute. I might. Okay, I'll get back into it. I don't want to stock up, because that'll just take forever. But then again, I might just instantly die if I use my solid 13 amount of arrows. So what do I do? I'm not 100% sure. I think my best bet would just to be to hope that if I kill one of these little skeletons, that it would give me some arrows. But that's not a very safe bet. But it's right. Because even if I die, I can still get like 20 arrows off of that. He's confronting. Where is he? Where is he? And I'm already dead. But it's standing closer. Oh, that's taking nothing off him. That is not good. Oh my goodness. And I have no arrows. Well, I think I made it pretty far. I think it's just going to spawn even. Oh my goodness. Arrows. I think I just need some arrows. These things drop arrows. Oh, yes. Okay. So that's what we need to do. We need to distract them. Okay, I think I'm clear here, especially with this one. Because it's a hard crossbow, it sort of values like quantity over quality. And we need some quality to take this guy out. So I just think we're cooked here. Stand away from this. I wonder if there's... Oh! So, I literally rolled towards the only one that was actually... Oh, this is impossible. So I just have zero. This weapon is also like one of the worst weapons in the game for the amount of arrows you actually get. Which just does not make things better. I could be using my health potion throughout this fight. Oh, no. Alright, now we run away again. We're chopping him down, but like I don't think this can be done. I'd have to kill half of him with one life left. Scavenging, literally scavenging for arrows right now. Well, get one more health pot because I'm gonna go and drag this one out. So I'll probably just die anyway. Stick to my 11 arrows and see how I do. I felt like these two... I'm just gonna kill them anyway. These two have just been guarding the entry exit this entire time, and I'm sick of it. No arrows, one's full. 9 arrows. 9 arrows into drain. I tried to roll. Well, I think everybody knew that could not be done. Anyway, pretty good run though for like a mission that is recommended 10. So it's like 3x right there. Not too shabby. I reckon I could give a try at this daily trial, but it'd either give me... I'll give it a try. Might as well have a bit of extra health. Oh, wait a minute. No, that says recommended power 12. I'm not doing that. That's a shame. Even a pickaxe would be lovely because it has good melee power. I'm going to give... Ooh, actually... I can at least get daggers. I can get more daggers off this one. So I might as well just try these redstone mines. Again, I should be able to get done. I'll see if I got some daggers with the guarding strike. I'm going to use bow on this one. If I could get some quality daggers with guarding strike again, that's actually what I need. That is the only way I even see myself being able to get this done. So I just need to talk about how crazy it is that I even have a hard crossbow. So I did start this challenge, which to do that every time I take my painkillers. Yeah, so it's pretty close to that early crossbow to save. So I feel like generally didn't even count. Yeah, so I feel like generally it would take so much longer. I'm stuck. Oh my goodness. That was so unfair. Yeah, so there's little bits where you get stuck. I'm literally, I think I'm 1 HP. I do not see any red on that. I do not see a single pixel of red on that. I must legitimately be 1 HP. Oh my goodness. Get your health back. It's so annoying when it's like generally you think that it gives you like full HP the health, but it only gives you a third. Not a third, 3/4. Oh, that deals hate. I didn't even know that dealt damage when you got up close to it. It's just... What? I accidentally like click a button. Must have. It's supposed to be wet. I'm racking up a solid amount of arrows now. I'm feeling a little bit more confident about this now. Still shot. Yeah, see, like moments like these where enemies are more sprawled out is a lot better. Unless they have those. Yeah, like just the axes. It's just easy. Like this guy just doing a little knockback. So, yeah, unless you're up close. It gets dicey. See, you know what? Not too bad though for just using the bow and arrow. I think I did do it last time with, like the last time I ran this one, I did do it with a mortar. Hold on, wait. Where's the evoker? Watch this. I thought that was going to do so much more damage. I'm in pit right now. Thought that that was going to do more damage. That's not. It's fine. Sure. Sometimes my brain just like buffers because I think, yeah, we're just going to melee attack them. I just got to remind myself that I can't. I'm liking doing the bow as a changer instead of just melee. Because melee sheer daggers are just so tricky. Okay. See, it's like, oh, okay. This is the second time it's happened to me. I've got a pillager raid captain. Like, I'm literally have no armor on. What does this game expect me to do? Okay. That means there's gonna at least be like 5 more sprawled out everywhere. See, this is good, so they all know. Except for those guys, but they're just gonna shoot. That went well. See, because that, just to do that is so much better. And sheerly dagger immediately attacking me. Yes, okay, we're running quite long. think there's got to be a supply drop at the end of this, surely. Just outside the gates. Has to be. I'll just shoot right here. Yes, more arrows. Sweet. That was insane range. Did you guys see the range that guy supposedly had? That was crazy. He hit me from like 5 blocks away. Pretty sure there's a supply drop somewhere. Yes, the minecart is. See, the minecart fully took out even like. Minecart even fully took out one of those armored zombies. It's crazy. Luckily, I've not yet really been hit with one of those. Apple. I eat the apple, please. Look. Man, I'm starting to low. Actually, I should get some arrows from that. Yes, daggers too. Oh, I did have more arrows beforehand. This is good. Oh, Christmas time already? That is huge. So, I'm not gonna lie though, this challenge with just a bow would have been so much harder if I didn't have this hard crossbow. Probably 3, 4, 5 times harder. Oh yes. Okay. Gonna health up. Okay, I've got a little sneaky back pocket for this fight, however. Should be able to work with the bow. Stand here, right underneath them. Stand there, they don't move. Easiest boss battle of my life. Otherwise, I'd be in the real Ash Cookies and if I actually had to fight a Redstone. Oh, I can save him. Didn't even see him last time. Yes, here's my blacksmith. That's good. Maybe I should have been questioning to myself why I hadn't seen the blacksmith yet.
So the rumors were true. The Illagers are building a dreadful forge under the mountain.
$1,450 arrows fired. That was with hard crossbow, so divide that by like 5. Ah, we got a blacksmith. We can trade all of this stuff, except we're not even going to be needing all of this stuff, unfortunately. Let's check out the village merchant. All stuff I cannot use. So, unless the game couldn't tell, I'm not playing with any armor, and it proceeds to give me 3 random armor is the only, like, boxes to pick from. Lucky me. I don't think there's anything good. I don't think there's any bow I have that would really do any better than this hard crossbow. Heavy crossbow. I mean, something nice with arrows, like this short bow would be lovely. But, yeah, none of these are really arrow efficient, the hunting bow, but like, yeah, it's level 1. Well, so, just to recap, failed both Fiery Forge and Desert Temple with a bow. I guess I could try them with a melee attack, but I feel like that's just not going to work out well whatsoever. Yeah, that is horrific. Definitely die. I honestly want to do Soggy Swamp. Oh, I need to find the secret location in Soggy Swamp. Does anyone know where? Ooh, I could really try power forward to. I think I should. So in case I did get some daggers that'd be higher level, not really though. So it's at 11. Also, the other thing is, I just realized I'm getting much slower progression because the way the game calculates the range of gear and artifact power is how high of a game you played before. So since I've just been playing 1s and 2s, my gear and artifact power is still very low. Well, I guess I can still get up ahead, but it's so much slower, obviously. I actually don't know, so I could try it with the sheer daggers. I'm thinking half crossbows play. The drop power is best on your power. Oh yeah, okay. Alright, well, I'm sorry for the misinformation, I got mixed up. That being said though, my power is 3. Oh no, sorry. When I said the ratio is calculated on your when I said not having high power lowers the ratio of artifact drops, that was for the I got mixed up because it's like that for the shop. So that's why something I sometimes do on a different account is whenever right before I finish a battle, I'll finish it with the highest level stuff I have. That way when you load into the campsite, it'll give you better drops for the boxes and stuff like that. Yes, that being said, my power is 3. Okay, so if I put on even just 5 armor, brings it up by 1. These, let's see, 1, 2. Yeah, see, that's another 2 power right there. 3 power right there. That along with armor, that could bring my power to 8 or 9. But right now I'm rocking 3, which is why. Oopsies. Okay, just forget that happens. See, just there, I was yapping and I forgot that I'm just using the bow. Oopsies. But yeah, not having armors or artifacts, that's another thing I haven't even really been taking into consideration, because I've only just been thinking about it like in-game wise, but even if you think about it, not having the armor and artifacts, you just get stomped by progression made outside of camp, so like buying stuff, and also the amount of stuff you can get in game. So it's sort of just like a never-ending cycle. It's a cycle of not having high enough stuff, because then you play a game to get higher stuff, but you're just not high enough level to get the higher stuff to get better. You could just go on and on about that forever. But the way it differs in game, just like I think normally it's like that as well. But it's the actual thing of having armor and artifacts that bring it up. I think it's just like it just balances differently. It's the same thing, but it's a much better and easier balance when you have higher level armor and artifacts. So obviously, what sort of psycho would want to play this game without any armor or artifacts? Or just doing a bow or a melee attack, like roughly 2 strength potions, using a melee. Yes, that's just something also to think about. It just brings another level of depth into this challenge. I don't even think it'd be possible to like properly, like if you grinded out something like this for like months on end, you just played it like this, I don't even know if it'd be possible to beat the game like that. Yeah, for sure your in-game would be better, be much better. Like, you get so much better at the games. You have to start thinking about stuff like, you have to start thinking about, yeah, what's the best way to deal with this attack? Like with the Enderman, what do I do here? Do I roll, rise the attacks, shoot, as well? The evocation, like, that's really good for speed running. Yeah, you get really good at thinking about stuff like that, but I just don't know if it's physically possible, because you get to the point where it's just like, wow, it's alright. Yeah, because you'd just be literally at the point where you can barely progress. Now maybe you get, like, if you really grinded it out so much, you would get, yeah, it is possible. Oh, it's like, just because of, like, obviously, if you take it point blank and think, is it possible to beat the game with no armor on? Very, very technically, it's a yes if you went through a whole game taking no damage. Technically, it's a yes. That is like, that borderline be impossible to do. So technically, yes, if you just got no hits whatsoever, and you're able to get pretty good armor and gear. I'm thinking though, like, obviously boss fights, it's like you get to the third stage of difficulty, you start to verse all these bosses, like the nameless one. That one is not easy to do. Like, I think the only possible way is if you had a better bow than my one, so something like that, if you were to do a challenge like this. So if you had a better level bow, then yes, it would definitely be possible. But it'd just be so slow. It would be so slow. Just because the whole thing of barely being able to upgrade yourself. Think about this, every single time you played a game, imagine having to restart it. Oh my god, okay, I just did a loop on myself. Imagine having to restart it just because you got tapped once by, like, something so stupid. But even, something that's out of your control is something like, maybe those little, blue flying colors, they're sort of like a laser, I don't even know what they're called. But something like that, just tapping you on fire. You just die, you just lose. Obviously you do have some lives to get out of it, and again, not be difficult. Oh, nice. Like, what I'm doing right here would just be borderline, like, the very base level of doing this sort of challenge. Okay, so I may have used my melee weapon again. It is hard to think about not using your melee weapon. Oh, it's only for like a baby zombie, so it doesn't really matter. I'll do that. No, it's because... Oh, no arrows. Oh, I didn't even know. I was just about to shoot it, and then the game said no arrows. See, another thing, if you're trying to do it like this, and you just get sort of blindsided because you realise you have no arrows, you're cooked. You are cooked. Oh, and I missed a shot. See, every shot counts, and I just wasted one. Okay, so there are probably some people that want to hurt me up there. Yeah, so we're just gonna not even worry about that glitch. No, which is we just need to look at it because I'm being tickled in ways I did not even know was possible. No. I got caught on a stair. Okay, I know I was... And I got sent all the way back here. Are we serious? Okay, I know I wasn't in the greatest situation, but I do think I would have lived there. I got caught on the stairs, that means I just couldn't roll. Yeah, I got caught on the stair, so I couldn't roll and evade the creeper. Okay. Bungling everyone up like that's definitely a good play. Yeah, man, this stair, it just did that to me. Trying to roll, that happened. It's not optimal whatsoever. Alright, all supplies. Oh, actually gonna keep the bread there. Maybe we can find a better time to eat the bread. Well, maybe not though. Unless there's... The only annoying thing is, if there's a time to use it, but that time is just like right at the very end during that boss battle. Am I really gonna walk all the way to the end there to get a piece of bread? I don't think so. So maybe I should have just eaten the bread. That's not good. Yep, I have fire grenades. Witches are just so annoying. They are unbelievably annoying. They just stand there, stare at you. So I even think a TNT is like that's pretty huge, just because it saves you an arrow or two. Yeah, I'm gonna use this earlier, so I guess I'm gonna use it again maybe later. Oh, that's huge. Huge damage. No, I feel like specifically for dealing with this, this is the way to go. Just look at that damage. Oh, go away. Go away. I'm so cooked. And see this bot, like, what my finger spawns in here. Zero roll. See, like, that bread would be wonderful right about now. It's just the problem, I'm just so scared. I'm trying to get some cheeky hits in for some cheeky bread. So dead. See, like, I think this is the boss I've had most... that apple has been hard, just absolutely... apple's been... like, absolutely bodyguarded. What is that? There's literally slime on top of my apple. Oh. Yeah, I still got hit. Now, I'm not sure. Okay, I tried to eat my apple. I shouldn't have done that though. I still have on the eyes. Okay, everything's gone. Thank you. Oh. Oh, Soggy Cave's on the right. So, it's just kind of this, isn't it? Smart cookie. It's not in some sort of ass, is it? Anyway. We're branching off before the boss fight. Oh, was that? Oh, was that the, yeah, was that the door that we almost walked in? Yeah, okay. Yeah, so I have to go in there. Apparently it's not always guaranteed. So I'm going to drink my juice because there's still probably some untouched mobs around. So there's two. Yes. Oh, wait, no, yeah, that's the exit. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, no, that does make sense. Alright, well, at least we're not there. So, it must just be a little bit down. Alright, so it must be slightly further away down there. So that'll be 100. I'm not seeing on my mini map. Oh yeah, that road was nice. Would have been nice. Oh, in that little down bit there. Oh, well, thank you for saving me that one. See, it's been so long since I've last played like the starting for any one of these. It's like, not only have I not played this game well, it's also just been unlocking stuff. Yeah. Wonderful. Alright. Got 31 arrows to our name. See a couple of mobs. How sad would it be if I died here and I just like... Where is this? How sad would that be if I just died here somehow? I just had to start that whole thing again. Please. Cheeky little button. Epic. I don't know if I want to try Soggy Cave or not, just because the thing about Soggy Cave, it is so highly populated. Oh, just went the wrong way, but it sort of looked like it. Yeah, it is so highly populated with just mobs. Like witches packed on top of witches. It is crazy. So unless I feel like I had speedrunning gear, then it just would not get done. Like even just those fights can sometimes get pretty hectic. Because you're just in an enclosed space. And on top of that, I can't even escape any of them. Because to escape any of them requires gear and artifacts.
Arch-Illager's potion supply is no more, and it'll be a long time before the witches recover from this blow. Well done.
Also, I'm rather surprised so far from this one. I did not think I was going to get so much progression. Check out this. Yeah, see, you need the oscillate on this one. Alright, I'll be down there in a second, sorry. Well, this has been fun. I'm gonna have to leave now, though, unfortunately. I've got to eat my dinner. Thank you, Lord Force, for watching one of my streams. Very much so appreciated. You can follow me on Twitch if you want, and I'll be doing more streams. So that's your choice. Thank you for watching this. I appreciate you, and I hope that you have a good one.